Deep in the heart of Kerala, where the green plants are thick and the air is filled with the scent of wet earth and blooming flowers, and old secrets hide, we find the legend of Kalliyankattu Neeli. This is a tale that has been passed down through generations, whispered among the trees and carried by the winds. She's a sad figure, a part of the stories of this land. Her sorrow is etched into the very fabric of the culture, a reminder of the pain and betrayal she endured. Once a very beautiful woman, Neeli's story is scary, a tale of love, lies, and a terrifying change into a spirit who wants revenge. Her transformation from a loving woman to a vengeful spirit is both tragic and chilling. Her legend reminds us of the strong power of love and the bad things that happen when someone is cheated on. The betrayal she faced turned her love into a curse, haunting those who wronged her. Even now, people whisper her story. It is a tale that has not lost its grip on the imagination of the people, a story that continues to be told in hushed tones. Mothers use her name to quiet their kids. The fear of Neeli is instilled from a young age, a cautionary tale to keep children in line. Fishermen won't go out on the water alone at night. The fear of encountering Neeli's spirit keeps them close to the shore, a testament to the enduring power of her legend. The fear of Kalliyankattu Neeli, the vengeful Yakshi, hangs in the air like the smell of jasmine after a storm. Her presence is felt in the stillness of the night, a haunting reminder of the past. Kalliyankattu Neeli was famous for her beauty. Her long dark hair flowed down her back like a smooth waterfall. Her eyes, deep and mysterious like the Kerala backwaters, were captivating. This beauty made a young man fall in love with her, a man who promised her everything. Their love grew under the Kerala sun, strong and exciting, but their happiness didn't last long. The man, wanting money and power, betrayed Neeli. He left her, breaking her heart and filling her with a sadness so deep that it turned into something evil. The pain of being betrayed was too much. It grew inside her, changing into a mix of anger and despair. Filled with pain, Neeli ended her own life. But death didn't bring her peace. Instead, she became a Yakshi, a powerful and angry spirit. The beautiful woman was gone, replaced by a terrifying creature with long, sharp claws, messy hair, and eyes that burned with a strange, ghostly fire. Neeli's anger was huge. She wandered the villages at night, her scary screams echoing through the palm trees. She went after men who betrayed the women who loved them, just like she was betrayed. She became a storm of revenge, leaving fear and destruction everywhere she went. Terror in the night. The very mention of this phrase sent shivers down the spines of the villagers. The villagers were terrified of Kalliyankattu Neeli, a name that echoed through the narrow lanes and dark corners of their homes. Her name, once whispered with love, now meant fear. Neeli, once a beloved figure, had transformed into a symbol of dread and despair. Mothers held their children tight when the sun started to go down, their hearts pounding with every creak and rustle. No one went outside alone after dark. The streets, once bustling with life, now lay deserted and silent. The once noisy nights became quiet except for the sound of leaves and the faraway howl of a dog, each sound reminding them of the Yakshi. The silence was deafening, filled with the weight of their collective fear. To make the angry spirit happy, villagers started leaving food and flowers at the bottom of a banyan tree, hoping to appease her wrath. A tree they thought was Neeli's home. This ancient tree with its sprawling roots and dark shadows became a focal point of their nightly rituals. They hoped this would calm her anger, but the fear stayed. The offerings seemed to do little to ease their minds. Neeli's reign of terror continued, like a heavy blanket over the once peaceful villages. The sense of dread was palpable, an ever-present shadow that loomed over their lives. Confronting the spirit. Wanting the terror to end, the villagers asked powerful priests and magic men for help. Big rituals were done, old chants filled the villages, but Neeli's anger seemed unstoppable. She was like a force of nature powered by betrayal and heartbreak. Finally, after a long, hard fight, the priests trapped Neeli's spirit in the banyan tree. The tree, once a symbol of life and good things, became her prison, a reminder of the sadness that had come to their land. With Neeli trapped, the villagers could finally relax. A legend endures. The legend of Kalliyankattu Neeli still fascinates and scares the people of Kerala. Passed down through generations, her story is whispered in hushed tones, especially on dark, stormy nights. Her story is a warning, a chilling reminder of the destructive power of love and betrayal. Betrayed by the one she loved, Neeli's spirit is said to have returned, seeking vengeance on those who wronged her. Even now, the banyan tree stands tall, silently guarding the secrets of the vengeful Yakshi. Offerings are still placed at its roots, a testament to the enduring fear and respect for her spirit. Neeli's tale lives on in the Thayam dances, where dancers wearing masks act out her sad story, bringing her legend to life with every performance. Their movements a mix of grace and anger, capturing the essence of Neeli's tragic tale and the raw emotions that come with it. She's in books and movies, her story retold in countless forms of media, each adding its own twist to the haunting narrative. Her legend always changing, showing how strong these stories are. They adapt and evolve, yet the core of her tale remains the same, a powerful reminder of love's darker side. And on the darkest nights when the wind blows through the palm trees, villagers say they can feel her presence, a cold shiver down their spines. Some say they can still hear the chilling cries of Kalliyankattu Neeli echoing through the night, a haunting melody that sends chills down the spine. A haunting reminder that some hurts, even in death, never go away. Her story, a blend of sorrow and vengeance, continues to captivate and terrify, ensuring that the legend of Kalliyankattu Neeli endures.